Hey guys, welcome back. I just woke up this morning and last night, you probably don't even know what I did. Last night I was up pretty late, up till about midnight, I think. Um, I am actually. I apologize. Okay, so last night I was catfishing this child predator who basically is interested with me and honestly, just wants to date me and all that and wants to be my sugar daddy and all that. So what I did last night, before this all happened and before I friended him and all that, I changed my avatar to a girl and all that, and yeah. So I'll show you all the things he said last night. Let me get out my phone. Hold on. Okay. I'll start from the top, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry. If this thing will focus, please focus. Okay, thank you. So at the beginning, I said hi. He said hi. So I said, how are you? And he said that he was fine. So like when I first said hi to him, it took him about 12 hours for him to say hi back. So then I said, how are you? And then about 2 hours later, he said, I'm fine. How are you? So then I said, same. And then, of course, he starts asking me where I was from. So I just told him I was from Delaware, which is a different state where I actually do live in, which the state I actually live in is Missouri. But then he instantly asked me to send him a picture of what I look like. So I was like, oh my god, you gotta be serious. So then I just made up a lie. I just said, can I do it tomorrow? I don't have makeup on. I threw up earlier today. I don't feel so good. Like, I just made up a lie that I didn't really feel good. And then I said, tomorrow I'll send you a picture if I can. But where are you from? So then he says, I'm from the USA. Hello, are you interested in being my sugar baby? I'm like, wait, what? You said hello. I'm like, so I'm like very, very, very confused. So then I said, I don't know. I've been single for several months. I've gotten cheated on a lot. And then I put the depressed emoji. And then he said, really? And I said, yes. And then I put the depressed emoji. And then I said, how old are you? Then he said he was 30. I'm like, oh, no. So then he said, and you? And then I said, I'm only 14, almost 15. I'm only half your age. And then I put the shocked emoji. And then he said, okay, baby. I just hope I can trust you and you also trust me. Also, baby, I want us to have a long-term relationship together. And I know the key to it is trust. Okay? So then I said, true, I know how that feels. Which basically, when you do get in a relationship, you do want it to last a long time if you really do love someone. So then he said, I'll spoil you well enough if you promise me to be straightforward and sincere with me. I have enough money to do that anyways. One more thing, I want you to promise me you're not going to look for some other sugar daddy. I'm enough to take care of you, and do not hesitate to ask me for whatever you think you need me to help you with. I don't cheat, so that's why I said. So then he says, all I want right now is companionship, be your mentor, and having someone to talk to make me smile while I also take good care of your needs and spoil you with weekly allowances for now until I'm able to figure out and take my time off for us to meet and hang out, then do things together, baby. So then he kept calling me baby. So then I said, sounds good. Do you work out? So like I just asked like, like a girl would, do you work out? So then he said, lovely, well, I enjoy spending time at the beach. I love going on the sea on my yacht. Like my pet, I go clubbing. Also, I oh my god, this dude. Play golf and traveling like it tour me. Oh my god. Not trying to be mean, but his grammar is legit bad. So then I said, aw, sounds like fun. So then he said, okay, tell me your experience in sugar daddy. So I'm like very, very, very confused. So then I tried to change the subject a little bit. I said, what do you mean? Can you show me what you look like, please? And then I put the sad face. So then he showed me what he looks like, and I'm like, oh my God. So then I said, you look like a smart man. Then I was trying to act like a gold digger. So then he said, thanks. So I said, you're welcome. This is what I look like. So then he said, show me. And then I showed him some girls off of Google Images, and surprisingly, they're gone, which is fine with me. I didn't really want to show on YouTube. So yeah, then he said, wow, looking cute. So then I said, thank you. And then I put the blushing emoji. And then he said, can I trust you? And I hope you won't betray me like my ex-baby did. She blocked me after I sent her money. So I need to trust you and promise me that you won't betray me. Did you have Cash App? So basically, I guess is what you do when you give people money or whatever, which is probably a bad platform. So I said, no. Why? So then he said, nothing. So then I said, oh. So then he says, before you become my sugar baby, there is fee, which I think is, I don't know what he says there. I don't know what he means by that. Fee you have to pay in order to qualify for allowances. To tell you that those fake daddies are trying to act as real to scam people. So then I said, I've never had a sugar daddy before. So then I put like the confused emoji or whatever. So then he said, oh. So then I started acting like I was like desperate. So then I said, yeah, so I don't know what it's like. And then I put a bunch of crying emojis. And then I said, it makes me sad that I don't have one. And then I kept crying. And then he said, DM if you're interested in being my sugar baby. And daddy will spoil you with riches and treat you like a queen. Weekly allowances of $3,000 of Cash App only. And then I said, I just want to be in a relationship, but I can't get the Cash App. My dad will kill me. So then I started making up lies that my dad would kill me or whatever, but I actually can't get the app because what my phone has, which I'm not sure if a lot of you guys have on your phone, when I try and install apps, the approval will have to go through my dad's phone and he'll have to hit accept. So I can't really get the app just by myself. I mean, I have to get permission, but I don't really care about getting it. So then he said, oh. So then I said, yeah. And then he said, sorry, baby. So then I said, I actually wanted to make it weird, but I kind of want to make the relationship more crazy so that way eventually I can catfish him. So then I said, does that mean I'm not your baby? And then I put some sad emojis. And then he said, okay, what is you? So then I was like very confused. I was like, what? So then he said, tell me what did I call you? So then I said, you mean what I want you to call me? So then he said, yeah. So then I just claimed, you can call me whatever you like. But then what he says here, I'm like very confused. So then I just said, you can call me that if you like. So then he said, okay, thanks, baby. Did you have Hangouts? And then I said, my dad took that away. And then he said, why? And then I said, I don't know, probably because he does not want me to have boyfriends. So then I put sad emojis, and then he said, oh. And then I kept crying, and then he said, sorry, baby. So then I said, but since you're 30 and I'm 14, is that okay? But then, like, seriously, he starts asking me to give him my numbers. Then I said, can't. My dad disabled it. So I kept saying that that he took off my caller ID. That's what I claimed he did. Like, I had no phone number, so I couldn't give him my number. So then I said, I don't have one. Oh. And then he said, but do you have a bank account? So then I said, no, I don't have one. I'm not old enough to. And then he said, okay, baby. And then I said, my dad is mean. He abuses me. And then I put cry emojis. And then I said, I wish I had a nicer dad. Sad face. So then I don't know why. I don't know what I just did. But I kept putting like the ones where I was like a fairy or whatever. And yes, I made my avatar girl. The people who don't know. So then he said, how much did your dad give you? So then I was like, how much what? So he was basically saying, how much money did he give me? So then I just claimed, I don't have any money. All I have is a nickel. So then he said, okay, but baby. So then I said, yes. And then he said, but one number is in you phone. Give me your number. So then I said, my dad does not, I mean, he took away my Apple, so, which is actually an iPhone, but I just claimed that I don't have an Apple, and I claimed that I only had an Android. So then he tried to video call me, and then I just claimed I couldn't call tonight. So then I said, if my dad hears me, he will yell at me. Let me try and call you back tomorrow or later. So, like, yeah, he tried to video call me a little bit ago. So I just made a lie that we couldn't call, which it was actually kind of true, though, because everyone was asleep and I didn't felt like disturbing everyone. I was, like, the only person awake that night. So then I just I tried to change the subject a little bit. I said, where are you at? And they said, home. So then I said, what are you doing at home? And then he said, chatting with you. So then I said, me too. And then I sent him a bunch of hearts. And I said, thanks. And then I said, you're welcome. I don't know where that started, but then I put all these. And then he said, baby, can you do something from tomorrow? And then I said, what do you mean? And then he said, I need your number. So I said, I know. I wish I could give you it, but my phone has no caller ID. So then he said, what did you want from me? So then I said, do what? And then he said, screenshot your phone for me. Like, oh my god, this dude, his grammar's so bad. I am, like, legit, like, confused of reading it all. Okay, so then I just put, like, a screenshot from an Android because I made a lie that I had an Android. So I just put that from there, and he actually felt for it, and that was from Google Images. So then I said, see, does not work. My dad disabled all of it, and I can't change it back. So then he said, you have a SIM in your phone. So I said, really? So then he said, yes, baby. Check it, baby. So then I said, I'll try check it tomorrow. I'm getting tired. Please try it now, baby, he said. So then I said, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, baby, he says. So then I said, my dad may yell at me, so I better go. Good night. So then I put, like, all the good night ones from Snapchat. And then the last thing he said from last night was, text me when you wake up. Finally. That's all of it. Okay, well, yeah. I'm probably not going to be texting him for a while. So I'm probably going to be texting him. It's like, what, 7:30 right now for me at Central Time? I'm probably going to be texting him probably in about 2 hours. Who knows what the hell he's doing? He's probably sleeping or whatever. But whenever I reach out to him, what I'm planning on doing is that when I video call him, because he tried to video call me last night, I just made a lie that I couldn't call, which was kind of true. That's when I'm gonna catfish him, or I may practice doing a high-pitched girl voice, but I don't think it'll be worth it. So I'm gonna just, be myself and catfish him from there and see how it goes. But what I was planning on doing was that. Wait, just give me a second. I'm actually thinking. Actually, never mind. But yeah, when I video call him, because he's probably gonna try and video call me sometime today, which I'm down to do with. That's when he's gonna get catfished. But I'm gonna record this as well, and yeah, stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.